Hello everyone and welcome back to another video and after a very long time, and well, today I'm here to address something. uh, as you have already read the title and you might already know, the wrestling icon, a wrestler with a career of nearly 4 decades, one of my favorites, Sting, the man who brought me into wrestling, is retiring this Monday according to Indian time and Sunday according to USA. So I'll go with the IST, that is Monday. And he's currently one half of AEW Tag Team Champions alongside Darby Allin. He's going to face the Youngbucks in his final match in the main event of AEW Revolution. And well, it's end of an era. I mean, of course, I'm young. I was not there in the WCW days. I was not even born. But I know the impact Sting has on this business. I understand that many of the wrestlers we are seeing today, they grew up watching Sting. Seth Rollins himself said that Sting was his favorite wrestler when he was growing up. So it's not only emotional moment for the younger fans now or the 2010 fans, or there are many old people who watched Sting in their young days. So it's going to be a moment which will make wrestling fans of past 4 or 5 decades emotional. And that's the legacy Sting has in this business. And I'm going to tell you the story of why I love Sting so much. Because you see, I became a wrestling fan in 2015. This is the story of how I became a wrestling fan. So one day I was watching cricket on TV. It was a boring test match, but there was nothing on. My bigger brother's friend has came, and he said I want to watch WWE. I didn't know what that thing was. I did not even know what wrestling was. I had no idea, nothing at all. So they just changed the channel. I was seemingly upset about it. But the first thing that I saw was that Triple H was in the ring alongside Stephanie McMahon, and they introduced Seth Rollins. It was the Raw after SummerSlam 2015. 2015 was it? Yeah, it was 2015, where he had defeated John Cena to become a double champion. So he was there. It was him, Seth Rollins bought the title. They were going to inaugurate a statue for Seth Rollins, as you have seen. You might have seen the clip. And when they pulled the cloth away, the statue was not there. It was Sting instead standing there, and that was so freaking awesome, so freaking cool. That just one moment made me a wrestling fan instantly. And it has been 9 years, and it will be many, many more throughout my life. I will be a wrestling fan, and I have to thanks Sting for it. Maybe due to the ongoing popularity, I might have become a wrestling fan either way. But how thing goes, Sting is the reason I became a fan at that moment in 2015. Sting is the reason I'm still a wrestling fan. And Sting is the reason I will always be a wrestling fan. So on Monday, unfortunately, I won't be able to watch his retirement live as I won't be home. But on Monday, I'm going to cry. And I'm proud of it because when Sting returned to wrestling in 2020, I was very happy. When Sting does a dive, I'm happy. And hey, look, I made Sting Chibi wrestler back in like 2019 or 2020 something. WCW Sting. I've watched Sting's work from WCW and Sting's work from TNA. Of course, the WWE run was bad, but yeah, I watched it all. And I'll show you guys one more thing I have, which is, just hold on a minute. And I think this final match, of course, it's not against Darby Allin, and it's okay, it's alright. And I'm sure it will be a huge, big banger. So, this is also a Sting art I made when? 2020, and it's before his return to wrestling. He returned in November, I think, or December. So it's before his return. And he's retiring, man. He will be there on the TV, but there's something different about retiring. I mean, come on. So, okay, I have talked for over 5 minutes now. I'll just get to the tribute. Yeah, I've made a tribute for Sting, and I'll just get to that. So, thank you, Sting. Thank you for everything you have done for this wrestling industry, for all the fans, for all the little stingers, for all of your co-workers, for everything you have done, for every time you have stepped in this ring, for every time you have come down from the roof, with the rafters, every time you have hit your opponent with the metal bat, every two speed you have done, every howl you have done. Thank you, Sting. I love you so much. Thank you.